Namaste, my friends. Pavel Kalagin with you today. Uh, I'm doing my satsang today again. Um, I'm in my little ashram in Brooklyn, 2021. Today is the amazing day, the birthday of Swami Sivananda. I am in tradition of Swami Sivananda, so congratulations to you too, who belong to tradition, for who is important. Yeah, so for me it's extremely important. I'm not fanatical or anything, but it's Swami Sivananda. He was like one of the greatest like Swami ever. I wanted to do satsang today about my sutras, about my about my book, about my phrases, but in such a day, spontaneously I thought like, let's speak about Swami Sivananda. It's like much more important. Yeah, I think I did video about Swami Sivananda, but I'm gonna do it today. Yeah, I just thought about it. Yeah, so usually I say many words before before I do video about myself, about my platforms, about many things. Yeah, but today I don't think it's polite to do. So let's speak about Swami Sivananda. First of all, it's one of the greatest Swami, greatest yogi, greatest person like ever. He was a real enlightened and real master. As you know, he was a doctor in the beginning, so he was a very intelligent man. He was very educated, and that's very important, especially for India at that time. It was like 20s, 30s, 40s, like beginning of the 20th century. So it was a lot of like illnesses from many things. So it's still in India like from germs and anything. But anyway, that time it was even more. So he helped like many people even before he started to do yoga. But yoga wasn't him, like pretty much. He was born like that. It was reincarnation of the yogi. Many lifetimes he did it before, I'm sure. So his master just, he went to Himalayas. His master just put a hand on his head on the top, and he started to remember like all lives, like all the yoga thing, and he didn't spend much time with his guru. So pretty soon he opened his own ashram in Himalayas, and the city is Rishikesh. It's very like holy land, I would say. Power land. Yeah, near the Ganga, river Ganga, just very close. So it's actually, it always been like the saint places, like near yeah, that place very pure by energy. So that's why he picked it up. And many people just helped him almost right away, because they felt so much harmony in him, so much devotion, so much belief, so much love, so much passion, so much compassion, so much energy, so much light. And it was a lot of students then. So he, one of the greatest things Sivananda did here, teached like a lot of students. He had a lot of students like who is like after him, like Swami Sivananda, Swami Vishnu Devananda, Swami Sara Shivananda, Swami Satyananda Saraswati, and many others who opened many ashrams like all over the world. And now like people can join it, I'm sorry for the throat, yeah. And people can join it, people, it's full all the time because it's so good energy. And the greatest thing he did, like he kept the roots, like the classics of yoga, the energy, truly energy of yoga, classical yoga, and combine it that way, like the modern person can do yoga, like real yoga in our reality. Because most of things like the people did a few thousand years ago, the person just cannot do it physically today, mentally, psychically, spiritual. So he just adjusted it. That's amazing thing. Only sane people like that, who knows life, who knows yoga very deep, who knows Sanskrit, only that kind of level people, they can do such a thing. Yeah, and that's what I saw when I was in ashrams in Shivananda. I lived in ashrams. I'm initiated in yoga, so my spiritual name is Sankara. Yeah, so when I go to Shivananda ashram, it's like I'm home. I feel home. It's like it's so balanced system with the body, with meditation, with spiritual things. It's not fanatical, and at the same time it's very like everything in a place. It's kind of perfect, I would say. Everything is clean. And people pretty happy staying there. All kind of people in Shivananda ashrams, like many other religions, people, like any confessions. I saw many people from different, absolutely different confessions, not Hinduism, but not Buddhist, like Christian and Jewish people, many others. Yeah. So as you know, he's one of his students, Vishnu Devananda, and his student Swami Sada Shivananda. It's my teacher. So it's I'm happy to be in this Gurukula. I was saying in this like I'm initiated in tradition, and it's kind of unbelievable. I really appreciate it. With God and to Shivananda, I pray. And so I think pretty much this is it. I don't want to say like it's too much, because it's becoming like some politics, like a long story about something. economic situation in the country. It's gonna be boring. So it's from my heart. Just I wanted just to say that, to say thank you for Swami Sivananda and other masters and other gurus like Bao, for they did so much for the world. You can't even imagine how much they did, and Shivananda in particular, and still doing. So I recommend you to go to Shivananda ashrams and to read Shivananda books. You'll see what I'm talking about. You're gonna feel it right away. So congratulations again. Om Bolo Sadguru Shivananda Maharaja Ki Jai. Bol Vishnu Devananda Maharaja Ki Jai. Jai, my friends. See you next time. Namaste.